Are we centered? No, of course we're not. Why would we ever be centered? That's a little bit better. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff everywhere. I need to put this thing back on the shelf. I don't feel like it. It's too hard. I don't want to. I see Winter. Winter the dog. Winter the dog. Hello, Nightwolf. I will put it in here, at least for the time being. No, stop. Stop it. There we go. Okay. I'm so tired. Hello, local trash can. Hello, Mr. Top Hat Wolf. Playing with the Rev Reaper. The Rev Reaper good. Hello, CSG. Stream note if jump scared me. Of course, you're watching the thing with the 14 on it. What is this? Oh, yeah. Not important. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, we have the couch. Slipped on a banana. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. That's not good. We are doing another stream on the couch, which can only mean one thing. Yes, we're going to be doing another unboxing stream. And today I hate to admit it, but I'm really, really stoked today because this ginormous box that says Dart Zone on it showed up. We have a Dart Zone Pro Mark 1.2. This is a blaster that, if you are unfamiliar with it, is very, very controversial. Very, very, very controversial. There were a lot of issues with the Pro Mark 1.2 specifically. The biggest, most obvious, and most well-known controversy this blaster faced upon release was its usage in the Foam Pro Tour. I would buy that thing with the folding stock. A small soldier Superman. Oh my gosh. And if you guys don't understand what I mean, well, essentially, Dart Zone's Pro Tournament required the usage of the 1.2. You had to use the Mark 1.2 if you were playing in that competition and you chose a Springer primary. God, this is actually a pretty good box, all things considered. Oh, there's more tape on the side. You had to use the blaster. Now, that wouldn't be necessarily bad, especially if the blaster worked. The problem is it didn't. And this blaster received a ton of backlash upon public release because of its utilization in the Foam Pro Tour, as well as the fact that they did nothing to fix it in the public release. So, we reached today. Where did the Fluffy Fox plush go? I still have it, he's in another room. So we come to today. Why is this here? Simply put, it's a blaster that I've honestly always had interest in. Not just because it is a pump action slam fire enabled full length compatible blaster with an N-Strike stock attachment point that can hit 200 FPS out of the box, but because it is very, very, very easy to fix the issues that it has, extraordinarily easy to mod beyond all reason. Within about 10 minutes of tinkering with it, you can essentially nullify every single issue that the blaster has out of the box. There's a Caliburn in there. I already have a Caliburn. Wow, you actually bought that thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have if the box will not stay jammed shut. There we go. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Holy crap. It's got such a big ass box. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, let me close this back up, and we will begin the legendary unboxing experience of this legendary nugget of the highest caliber imaginable. I am extraordinarily tired today because I've been nerfing the entire day and I just do not have it in me anymore. Hello, Boomerang Edits. Welcome. Now the dog is barking at absolutely nothing. Yep, she's just standing there. We can get her to stop. Ugh. Holy crap, this box is so big. Wow. Oh my gosh. Like the vid guys, no. See, I'm extra Ross nowadays. Wow, why is this box so freakishly big? I'm keeping the box for sure. This is a box that I would 100% use and keep the purpose of just storing the blaster in or taking the blaster to and fro different locations. Can I please get it out? There we go. Now we feature. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is the first blaster that I've bought that is specifically a Dart Zone Pro blaster. I have gotten blasters from them that say Pro on them, but this is the first official Pro blaster that I've bought, and holy dingus, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it came with so much. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, let's get... You can stop saying guys like the vid. Likes don't mean anything to me. So, what do we got? First of all, and most importantly, we have another one of these. I will never use this thing ever, but we'll just ignore it for now. We have 2 mags. Unfortunately, these are the Dart Zone mags, so these really aren't very good. I will just be using worker talons in this thing, but it's nice that they include 2 mags in the box anyway, even if they are less than ideal. We have a second spring. I believe this is a lighter power spring, so we can bring this down to 180, I think. We have the legendary stock of much destruction that is wedged in the box, and I can't get it out. Come on, there we go. Rubberized back, and the rubber just immediately falls off with literally no force whatsoever. That's fantastic. I am more interested in this for usage with a Strife than I am the actual Mark 1.2 that it is supposed to work with, but we're just going to ignore that for the time being. We'll get back to that later. We have 2 O-rings, 2 additional O-rings with this blaster. We have this part, which is actually flexible, made a rubbery plastic, and is the dual pin locking setup. We have the big Chungus iPro, and wow, oh my god. It's extraordinarily tight, but it's like, oh my gosh, ugh. I'm gonna have to adjust this. Like, oh my gosh, no, I'm adjusting it now. I don't care. Adjust, please. Spare my stupid head. Just, what the heck? Go through. Go through. It's all bunched up and I can't, what the, can I please just like, can it just not, can this thing just not bleed? There we go. Okay, a little bit more. Just a bit more adjusting. It's bunching up again. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Can I adjust this head strap? Oh, there. That is almost 1% more manageable. All right, I will fiddle with this later. We do have plastic that comes off, so if I can just grab that. There we go. It's like unraveling an iPhone. And then we just have garbage. So I'll put that there. Very prestigious. Here we have the blaster itself, which is really, really tightly stuck in the box. Oh my gosh. Get out. Get out. Get out. There. Freedom. Off with this. Garbage. I will get back to that. The whole thing comes right out. And then we take the pins. I don't know exactly which direction they're supposed to go. Is it supposed to go this way? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna put them in like this. Oh. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's almost there. Almost. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we got the blaster. And finally, we have an absolute megaton of darts. Lots of these bamboo darts, which I will 100% be keeping and using to the fullest, because those darts are genuinely good. Okay, there we go. And now we have just this really nice box, and I'm going to catch up on the chat. Hello, Hayi. Hello, Fox Tragedy. Hello, Double Punch. Oh my gosh. Hello, Poppy Pet Simulator X. Bye, goodbye. Okay. I love folding stocks. Honestly, I love folding stocks too, but this one notoriously does not work. So, yeah. I will catch up on the chat again in a moment. Actually, yeah. The Venom Pro video comes out Monday. With all due respect, please do not advertise on my channel without my permission beforehand. Though I will watch that video and see what it has to offer. Okay, there we go. Bonk. And now I just have Dart Zone's bamboo darts, which legitimately are some really nice darts. Don't tell me that's a 1.2. It is. These darts are pretty good. And I will be loading up these magazines. If I can get the darts before they fly away. 3, 4, 5. Come on. Oh my gosh. 6, 7. You're getting the full experience. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should be exactly 15 more darts in here. 1, get out of the package. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. We got exactly 30 darts. Best streamer and YouTuber. Thank you. I've heard it doesn't work well sometimes. I've heard so many bad things. It is. I would put a folding sock on a flywheel blaster. I've heard it doesn't work well. I prefer a Max Tomcat. Would you recommend a Strike Back? Yes, I love it. And I know right now. Well, I'm just doing my best. See, here's the thing with the 1.2, is that, yeah, it has issues. I think you're the second best YouTuber. Second best. That's still pretty good. But here's the thing about the 1.2, is yes, it is painfully broken. It's painfully, notoriously broken. But every single problem can be fixed within like 10 minutes. Like, there's no problem with this blaster that you can't fix. Mr. Beast is not anymore. Absolutely not. No. We are not going to talk about Mr. Beast. No. I'm actually going to remove that. We don't need to be talking about that. If you're unaware, I'll tell you in DMs later, but we're not going to talk about Mr. Beast right now. But yeah, there's no issue with this blaster that you can't fix in about 10 minutes. So, well, yes, it's far from perfect. I'd say it's probably good enough. And we have this big plastic muzzle, which is not removable. Aaron Esser is the number one nerfer. Debatable. I thought that I completely and 100% thought that this thing came out. I was completely under the impression that this was removable. Huh. Does it twist? Oh, it does. Oh! It is removable. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure you can just put a Scar muzzle in there. Let me see if that is the case. Here we have just a Dart Zone Scar muzzle because I can't find my professional one. Yeah, it fits right in. Okay. So that's that particular question answered right away. I am going to leave this on for right now. Max Tomcat is better, but my prime snapped off in the shell crack. Boy. That's terrible. Like, that's so depressing that the Max Tomcat just breaks. Let me see this stock on it. Why did they include this stock? It doesn't even line up with the shell. If it folds, does it lock in properly? No, you have to extend it. So let's extend the stock first. Wow, there's so many conditions that have to be met. There we go. Before. There we go. There. Now we got it. Mine broke because I accidentally stepped on. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so, yeah, this seems like kind of a critical oversight. The entire main mechanism of this folding stock does not work unless, like, a bunch of specific conditions are met. It has to be fully extended to fold, and you have to be using this particular stock. Wow. Oh, God, the grip feels good. I like the grip. The foregrip is even better. Ironically enough, absolutely love how these grips feel. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna get the X-Shot minigun for my birthday. Hey, Ragefire is awesome. Ragefire is great. I'm gonna get the Dart Zone Mark II for Christmas. Pretty good. Oh my gosh, the grip is so good. Rubberized. Big rubber padding. Rubberized finger troils with texturing on the back. Does not dig into your hand. Is just perfect. Foregrip is rubberized in the exact same way. Without finger troils, it's got these kind of ridges that just, it feels wonderful. The only part that's not rubberized is your index finger right there. And the stock, I mean, considering the fact that I will never use this stock with this blaster, it's a fair try. The fact that it is rubberized is so cool. My birthday is in January. Interesting. Yeah, so stock is a little bit short. I think I might get it. Like, my gosh, it's so comfortable. Oh my gosh. I don't like buffer tube stocks. Well, yep, there you go. Problem solved. Mine is in September. That's cool. I think I might get it. This blaster or the Zuru Ragefire? Amazing. Yeah. There's a teaser video, shows a model holding the trigger down and firing multiple shots. What are your thoughts on the Maxim Pro? I don't have one. Oh no, not the Mark 1, whatever the hell it is. It's the Mark 1.2, Jason. And this is just first impressions thing. It's not a review, obviously. Because how can I make a review if I've only had the blaster for 33 seconds? Let me get a better stock. I have a better stock right here. This is my favorite stock. I put it on everything. We do this, and we do this. It's a perfect fit. It's the perfect length. It's perfect. Yeah. X-Shop Clip Mania is... It's full auto? Are you serious? The part 2 is the times they couldn't get it right the first time. Jason. Oh, wow. Well, that slides back and forth. I think the Maxim Pro looks great in its picture. I will be the judge of the Maxim Pro whenever I end up getting it. Might grab the 1.2 because it looks cool. Just understand that this blaster really has issues from everything I've heard. I will be the judge of that. Right about now, we've got 2 magazines. I'm not gonna risk breaking the stock that it comes with. That's just not gonna happen. So, what I will do is I will leave e-regulator stock on it. I've seen Microsoft get things right faster than Dart Zone. Okay, I don't know about that one. Microsoft fails a lot. I'm gonna get a Maxim Pro soon. I'm saving up for it. I would get one, but I can't find them anywhere. I have purchased a Sprinter. Sprinter is coming soon. Well, actually, I didn't purchase a Sprinter. Bricko ordered me one, so that's exciting. Alrighty, we take the Magwell thing. Mag adapter just goes right in. Pretty smooth mag release, like usual. I don't know if it mag drops. I will be the be the judge of that later. And now the prime. Really smooth. Wow. Okay. God. I hate Dart Zone's mag adapter. Let's try it. Pretty good. Really smooth prime. It's laser freaking accurate. Whoops. One, two, three, four. Delicious twin shock like prime. It is pretty good. Like, it's so much better than like the Nexus Pros. Like the Nexus Pro ain't got nothing on this blaster. I can't remember if it has slam fire. Let's try it. It does not. It does not have slam fire. Okay, so not slam fire enabled, but it still does have full length compatibility. So I do still have a reason for this. Clip Mania is most likely full auto because in the teaser, person firing down holds trigger, gives 2 shots. Hello, Vesic. 3D printed Silly Max. Wow. Oh my gosh. Luva have about infinite rate of fire. Yeah, that works. I can't tell how many darts are left. Oh, that was the last one. What the? Pretty good seal, honestly speaking. Not a bad seal at all. Mega XL is better than Mega. I can agree with that. I don't exactly know what FPS it's hitting. That's for the Ragefire, and this one for my birthday. Maybe the X-Shot Skins red one. I don't know about the long shot. It's really iffy. You're really really taking a risk with the long shot. I'll just tell you. It'll have an end strike stock point. Everything has an end strike stock point today. You get an end strike stock point. You get an end strike stock point. You get an end strike stock point. Holy potatoes. Everybody gets an end strike stock point. Everyone! Ugh! Let me load up this freaking blaster. No. Oh my gosh. Bro, someone needs to frickin' make the ruby darts full lengths. Like these. These Dart Zone ruby darts. There should be full length variants that you can just buy. Like the full length versions of the ruby darts are so hard to get. It's so dumb. Fill this stupid magazine. Come on. Why would that be the right kind of dart? No, you know what? We're just gonna deal with this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. 10 shots even, that works. Toast Tunes is so mad. I'm so mad at Hasbro for immediately canceling Mega XL. Yeah. You guys have heard of Dart Zone. Well, they also have blasters in the break zone because they break so often. What's the name of the Mega XL 6 dart blaster? That's the Boomdozer. Oh my gosh. I can only ask for 3. Which ones? I don't know. I have the piano melody of Vote With Your Dollar stuck in my head. I'm glad that Vote With Your Dollars has had an effect on you. I'm sorry it's such an annoying one. That Prime. It's good. Imagine a Meg-fed Mega XL blaster. I wish. That's what I was hoping for. Really, really buttery smooth mag release, and it mag drops. Pretty good. It is kind of sloppy. Like, what is going on there? All right, it's a bit tighter now, but yeah. Okay, Brown's just fishtailing all over the place. What the heck? What the heck? Why is the mag so loose? That's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are we done? Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was the worst performance I have ever seen out of a full-length blaster. That was completely and utterly unusable. Hopefully it'll be better with the B card. Oh my gosh! Toast Tunes, you can't say that. What is your smoothest priming pro blaster? Probably the Nexus Pro X. Really good. Are you questioning Dart Zone quality? How dare you? Dart Zone has never messed up before. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We're just gonna ignore this. We're just gonna ignore this. Yeah, we're just gonna completely here's what we're going to do. We're gonna look at the positives. So what we're gonna do is, what is the positive of this blaster? Okay, it doesn't have a thumb screw, but okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore it. Here, what is another thing? Oh, there's a selector switch. Oh, if only it was responsive. Oh, if only it actually did what it was supposed to. No. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that as well. Let's see what else does this blaster do? Okay, you can't be negative because it's Dart Zone. No, because in every single review I've ever made of a Dart Zone blaster that I didn't completely freaking praise the thing to high heavens and the lowest pits of hell, I get hate comments because that's what the Dart Zone fanboys like. Even the Maxim Pro I heard fixed what was wrong with the Omnia Pro. Boy, the Maxim Pro was the belated answer to the Omnia Pro. This is a blaster that was such a freaking disaster that somehow, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the Dart Zone fanboys didn't bomb my review of it. You know I'm joking, right? Yeah, I know you are. But seriously, the Dart Zone fanboys, even the Dart Zone fanboys, will not say that this thing is good. I got no comments on the Omnia video saying that it's good. None. Are you going to review the Sender or the Torrent? Yes, I have both. I'm going to review both. I love the Pro Torrent. Muscle Minerals. I'll get to that soon. I promise. But yeah, this is a blaster that nobody likes. Except for me, because it's actually pretty fun. I mean, honestly, like, if it works, it's genuinely really fun. Like, it's comfortable. I think it looks good. It works pretty well. It's just a full auto beast that takes Talon mags. Like, there really isn't that much to complain about other than the stupid selector switch if you just use it as a full auto thing and it works. Yeah, but the problem is when it tells you no, when you ask it to do the one thing that it was designed to do. You know, our Pro Double Dealer went. That's the Torrent. That's honestly the Torrent. Like, there's so many problems with it. There are so many. Oh, wait, I want to try something. Oh, look at the shape of this. It was meant to be. Dude, that's amazing! Why didn't they include this stock with this one? You can still fold it. I mean, it's not gonna freaking latch, but that works perfect. Yeah? Nerf Pro Warden X. God. The only thing that doesn't really match up is the colors, because this is the only dark gray on the Omnia besides the Pro, and then the whole stock is dark gray. I sure love when Hasbro somehow screws up the flywheel alignment with a Pro Flywheeler. You know what is even worse? Is when they screw up not the Rapid Strike. They screw up the Flywheeler for some people, and then it works perfectly fine for others, because screw quality control, and screw what the designer wanted it to do. It doesn't matter. We gotta make money. What do you say, my boy? I mean, it's literally like the Rapid Strike X ain't real. It's the Skyhawk. What is the best blaster? For what? In what context? It's like that one bit in Jak and Daxter 2. If you guys have ever played that. If you haven't, then it's simply the line goes something like, Jak, I want you to throw the championship race. Just let this guy win. These townies see you as a glimmer of hope. What better time to make money? What do you say, my boy? Here's why the stock didn't come with it. Because F you, give us money, Dart Zone. You are literally use the price Hasbro made up if Nerf made up for Rapid Strike X. $80. I don't know. But like, Jason, you're like a carbon copy of Ace. You're exactly the same. Hang on, I have to wash my freaking hands because they're just dusty. They're dusty today for some reason. Why is the water in the pipe so freaking hot? Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's consider what the main point of using this blaster is for full lengths. So if it can't get full lengths right, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. So let's get some more full lengths. Ay, Dios mío. 3, 4, 5, 11, 21, 22. Okay. Mag. These worker 22s are dying. These worker 22s are dying. They're making only Nerf Pro, not any X blasters. We don't know that for sure. They're not doing it. It's called the Skyhawk. That's the thing. Hell test. What? I don't know. For its unfolding sock, they would absolutely sell. Please tell me the stream isn't ending. Oh, welcome. Hello, Cat Enforcer. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take off the included muzzle, and I'm going to put on a scar. And we're gonna see if that does anything. I'm willing to bet it'll probably do something, but it's hard to tell because full lengths are still kind of unpredictable, even with peripherals like a B-car. So we'll do our best with this, and if it ends up working, then we've got a winner. Otherwise, it's gonna have to be modded. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. World's loosest and most hilariously jiggly mag release. Or magwell. More consistent. Shot to the left though. Better. Better. Okay. Much better. Okay. Thank heavens. There's a 200 FPS AG. The Torrent was advertised as a Skyhawk on Target, though. I don't think so. You give me Dart Zone money for a blaster that doesn't work because I released it in a non-functional state. Oh, are you playing as Dart Zone? You give me Dart Zone money for a blaster that doesn't work because I released it in a non-functional state. Nerf Pro Unity Power System. I wish. Okay, so with a SCAR, it's actually way more functional. Like, so much more functional, it's not even funny. I can't make any joke at all. The darts shot pretty consistently, but they're still not shooting perfectly straight. There were still shots that veer slightly off to the right for seemingly no reason. I'm gonna leave the original muzzle on when I'm not using it because it looks way better in my opinion. So let me go get the original stock because honestly the stock does look pretty cool on it. Bam. Okay. Safety is a safety. There's nothing to say, but it is clicky. So thank God. Best top 3 blaster. In what context? What are you gonna be using the 3 blasters for? Tell me. Nerf Pro Jolt when? The solo. ASV2 would hit 80 FPS with Titan rockets. So it shoots 2 rockets then? That would be cool. Here's my opinion of this thing right now. Here, like, all things considered, let's take a look at this. I paid $60 for this blaster. That is not the retail price. The retail price for this was $130. $130. So I'm going to be looking at this from the perspective of someone who paid $130, not the $60 that I got on sale. Granted, the blaster, brand new from Dart Zone right now, I believe is $80. Is that the Dictator? No, it's the Pro Mark 2.1, or the Pro Mark 1.2. God, Dart Zone. We need a Pro Joe from Hasbro. That is fair. $130 for this. Let's say you bought this thing brand new for $130. No. This is not a $130 blaster. There are things I like about it, for sure. There's a lot of things I like about it. I freaking love the way it looks. It looks so cool. Like, seriously, this is one of my favorite looking Dart Zone blasters ever. Always has been, always will be. That's one of the biggest reasons I bought it, is because it looks so freaking good. I can't not love it. The ergonomics are unbelievably they're perfect. The main grip and the foregrip are just super good. The stock is kind of a hot mess, but the stock is more of a redundancy than anything, and they give you a stock attachment point. So honestly, I don't mind. I think that this is more of just an afterthought that they included because why not? I would have preferred if they included more reliable stock, but pick your battles. But, issue. Yeah, I cannot excuse what happened at the Dart Zone Pro Tournament. That can't be excused. Like, the catastrophic malfunctions that this thing had, forcing people to modify the blaster mid-game, forcing people, and exclusively, pull this thing out really quick. I love that you can do that. Another thing, I love you can do that. This damn thing, this right here, this little piece that moves up and down. Massive malfunctions because of this. And pretty much just that. No other real okay, that's kind of badass, honestly. Massive malfunctions just because of that piece specifically. Yeah, that caused a lot of issues for a lot of people. They ended up having to stop the game so they can modify the blaster, like stuff like that, constantly jamming. The ricketiness with full-length magazines, I feel like isn't that big of a deal because they work, but I will have to test that more to see how reliable those magazines actually are in this shell, because, like, legitimately, gosh, it's heavy prime. Like, it's really rickety feeling. I do like that it back drops. I do like the way it back drops, though. I don't mind that. Prepare yourself. I'm gonna say the excuse that everyone gives. Here we go. What's the excuse? It's Dart Zone. Yep. That's what they say. And oh no, it's the markety. Yep. It's one of these. The blaster hits hard, but Tess, it's for kids. But the thing is that it isn't. If you hit the damn box. Where is it? Here it is. 14 plus 14? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? But why does it say 14? Why does it say 14? Why couldn't it say 15? Unbelievable. I give up. I don't know. If yellow trigger is on triad, blue is rare. I thought the trigger's great. I don't know. Do y'all know? I don't know. I'm done with 14. God. Ugh. Where are the best 3 blasters? Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 blasters for performance, and I'm gonna give you 3 blasters for fun, okay? For performance, the 3 best ones that you can probably get right now, ironically enough, Dart Zone makes all of them. The Dart Zone Venom Pro, the Nexus Pro X, and the Aeon Pro X. They're cheap, they work, they're good looking, easy to use, whatever. For fun, I have 3 different options. At this point, probably the Nerf Infinite. I really like the Infinite a lot. And if you're looking for older stuff, then I don't know, I mean, crap, I mean, if you can find one, the Titan CS50, but that's pretty freaking expensive. They're hard to get. 60 round strike mag. What the fuck? No. Okay. For fun, first pick, Centurion. I love the Centurion. I don't care what anybody says, this blaster rocks. It's fun, it's awesome. 2, the Zuru Ragefire. It's a big, stupid, heavy gunner blaster, and there's really nothing I can complain about with it. It's comfortable, kind of, but it works. And 3rd, just try and get one of these. Like, you really can't go wrong with one of these things. They're basically perfect. They're basically perfect. That just rolled across the room. Farrier. LG Titan is fun. Gel Blaster came out this year when 50. It's a dual set. Huh. Sledgefire. The Sledgefire is pretty hard to get, but yeah, the Sledgefire is fun. It's comfortable. I don't know what the, wait, what? Hang on. Where's my phone? Why does it sound like it's dying? Oh my gosh. I'm getting the batteries out of it. You can't complain about Dart Zone because their blasters shoot hard. Okay, but here's what else I can do. I can get a long shot and put a scar muzzle on it, and then it'll actually shoot accurately. And that long shot isn't going to break after 10 minutes of playing with it. I'm tired of Dart Zone always getting away with crap because they're Dart Zone and they shoot 150 FPS odd. Like, it's fine to make blasters that market to an older audience, but the biggest issue with all of them, and really the biggest, most glaring issue with all these Dart Zone blasters, they all feature the same problem. They rely exclusively on the FPS to sell. And Dart Zone uses it as a scapegoat to cheap out on everything else. Everything. Everything gets compromised for the FPS numbers. Batteries are dying. And it is depressing. It requires you to mod and obviously do work, so Dart Zone's better. They've upped the quality control. They have. Why did it take them 4 years of pro blasters to do that? That's the thing that nobody gets. Is, yes, they're doing good this year. The Nexus Pro X and the Aeon Pro X are absolutely amazing. I need to do videos on them. I'm completely happy with both of them. I think they're both really great blasters. The Maxim Pro has potential. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. The rev trigger is so dumb. I can't. I hate the rev trigger. I'll have to be proven wrong by experiencing the blaster. And the Venom Pro is a pleasant surprise to the highest caliber. I love it. Brick, was it you asking for Mr. Beast Blaster? The answer is no. I don't think anybody was asking for your Mr. Beast Blaster. I don't think anybody wants it. The Venom Pro is great. The Max Striker 2.0 is good. Hyperfire uses D cells and those batteries are heavy. But like that is stretching so hard for good things to say about Dart Zone. Like that is really, really stretching things to their absolute limit. Say good things about Dart Zone. And the rev trigger is crap. The blaster will still likely work well. You stream review the Sprinter. I don't do stream reviews. I do reviews. I do stream unboxings, but I don't do stream reviews ever because there's way too many cuts and I stutter like it's nobody's business. So that wouldn't work. So for example, here's the thing. Here's what drives me nuts. Alrighty, I'm gonna go and get a peripheral really quickly. Brickosaurus. I already did a Sprinter unboxing. You can check that on previous unboxing streams. But Bricko, I'm leaving you in charge of the chat until I get back. Dart Zone from 2020 to 2023 has been 75% crap. Pretty much. Like, they've made very few hits. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I need to go get something. Okay. So, this right here is the Dart Zone Pro Mark III. There are a few pieces missing that are a little bit important. So it's gonna be a pretty long time before I get to this blaster. The Sprinter, oh yeah, I thought you meant the Sender. God, I'm dying today. Yeah, I will do the Sprinter when it comes. It's coming on Thursday. So this is the Dart Zone Pro Mark III. It's a pretty revolutionary blaster. It's semi-automatic. Well, actually, yeah, it's semi-automatic. You got an analog pusher right there, connected through a gear rack to the trigger. You flip this switch. Now it's full auto, and it switches to an electronic switch. That's cool. That's freaking cool. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how screwed up the mechanics of this blaster is. The fact that it does that at all is just freaking cool. It's just cool. Yeah. At the thrift store, found a blue Firefly. Nice. But the micro switches like to burn out. Yeah, the micro switches really like to burn out on this blaster. And that sucks. And this thing didn't sell very well. It was another $130 blaster. I got this one for free. And right now, they're $40. Test we review the Challenger. I don't know, probably. But this is now a $40 blaster from Dart Zone's website. You go on dartzone.com, $40. You can buy this straight from them, brand new. $40. That's it. And yeah, because it was kind of a hot mess, and people didn't really like this blaster. People liked the intricacies of the mechanism, and they liked the fact that it has an XT60, but people didn't really like the blaster that much. So, yeah, that's strike one. Then, a couple years later, this one came out. And this blaster was, once again, advertised in the same way. Being a pro performance flywheel blaster with select fire. This one was $80. So, $50 cheaper. You cut $50 off of the price tag. That's a big deal. $50 being gone. It was worse. Because this one, not only did the micro switches burn out, the motors burned out. Is your internet worse than mine? Most likely. Micro switches burned out, motors burned out. And this one doesn't even have an XT60. No. This blaster has XT30. Yeah, that means that you are restricted to smaller batteries, less batteries than with the Mark III. What's the download and upload speed? I don't know, about 50 megabits per second download, 20 megabits per second upload, roughly. It's comfortable. The rev trigger's nice. The main trigger is snappy. Semi-auto is completely useless because they got rid of the coolest part of the Mark III, which was the analog pusher, and they put in 3-round burst because, yeah, of course they did. So, yep, Strike 2. This was $80. Keep in mind, these were released over a year apart. DartZone had plenty of time to figure out what was wrong with them. And the first one didn't even work. I'd like to remind you all that. Finally, this year, we get this one. The Venom Pro. Attempt number 3. Dang. Tess keeps making me want to switch from DartZone to X-Shot. But this is attempt number 3. This one is good. This one is good. Mag and grip pistol. Rev trigger on the back. It works because it's a pistol. It's mag and grip. It revs up instantly. No selector switch nonsense. No fancy details. No extra stuff thrown in for the sake of throwing extra stuff in. You get 2 magazines in the box, 12 darts, nitro shot darts, safety on the side. It's just a fully automatic magazine-fed blaster that's tiny, runs off another 2S Li-ion battery. This one comes with the thumb screw. There you go, XT30. This one's good. This one, motors don't burn out. Micro switches don't burn out. They're using competent parts for everything. This blaster slaps hard, and it's the cheapest out of all 3. $50 for this. Like, 50. Why did it take so long? 2 failed, fumbled attempts to get here. Why? Why did it take so long? Especially when you consider that DartZone isn't a brand new company. They've been around a very long time and have made lots and lots and lots of blasters. Lots of them. A lot of the older blasters post-2019, before 2019, before the Nexus Pro and before the Spectrum, a lot of those blasters were made and they sold exclusively because of how ridiculous they were. The Power Strike 48. The Savage Spin, which you can actually still buy. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of DartZone flywheelers that have come out. They used to do chain-fed stuff. Do you remember the Enforcer? Yeah, DartZone made that. It's nuts. It's nuts that it takes so long for them to figure something out that is so simple. Flywheeler that does not screw itself over immediately. The biggest reason, now why I'm bringing all this up, because the biggest reason that this blaster fumbled isn't because it's a $130 blaster. It isn't because of the issues at the Foam Pro tournament. It is because this blaster is just like the Venom Pro, the 3rd attempt. The original DartZone Pro was revolutionary. Extremely revolutionary back when it came out. It was really the only blaster that you could buy retail that already shot 150 FPS. Nowadays, that's ridiculous, because like everything shoots 150. But back when that came out, it was the first thing that ever came out to shoot 150 FPS. Like, what? That's a big deal. Being the first thing to do that, granted, it cost as much as my Harrier, and was worse than this in every single way. But the point is, it was the first thing to do it. It gets a pass because it was the first thing to do it. Then the 1.1 came around, and not much changed. And it was another blaster that looked exactly like the original Mark 1, except this one was red instead of being orange. And then later, they came out with this one. And yes, this one is the best out of the three, arguably. It's the most compact, it's the cheapest, it's the best looking, but they still had to go through 3 blasters to get here. And even still, this design isn't perfect. There's so many things that they need to fix with this blaster. Still, there's so much to fix. This is the 3rd version of the Dart Zone Pro. What Dart Zone advertises as the top of the line for their company, and so many issues with this blaster that I have to go and fix myself. That's agonizing. We still haven't reached the Venom Pro. The biggest issue is that we still haven't reached the Venom Pro of the Dart Zone Pro blasters. This is the most recent model of the Dart Zone Pro Mark 1 that you can get. This is what Dart Zone classifies as the best. It's all right. After some testing today, I think that it's all right. It looks great. It's comfortable. Prime is smooth. With full lengths, it's pretty questionable. With half lengths, it works moderately well. If you're using the bamboo darts, it works just fine. But if you're using any other type of half length, you gotta put a freaking scar muzzle on it. It does not include a scar muzzle. And even then, it is still the exact same blaster that came out back when the Foam Pro Tour was a thing, which means it has all the same issues that it did back when it first came out. They haven't changed anything. They haven't updated it, because when they do, it's gonna be another $130 blaster. Right now, the Dart Zone Pro Mark IV is $120 on their website. If you want to get one, now's the frickin' time. But you can also get a Worker Swift. Well, the Worker Swift is more expensive. I'd probably trust the Worker Swift more. I am going to get a Mark IV. I will get a Mark IV, and I will review it. I will review this thing too. I will absolutely review this frickin' thing, because this thing needs a review. But it's sad to be here right now. And it's even more sad that I know full well that this blaster, when I make the review on this, and I inevitably call out the issues that it has, there's gonna be a lot of comments that I get, probably from the same few people that have spammed my comment sections before, and they're gonna say that it's perfect, and they're gonna say that I'm wrong, and it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. Reviewing Dart Zone blasters is an extraordinarily frustrating venture, because if I'm honest with them, the fanboys will shame me for it. They'll spam my comment section. The rubber isn't staying the way it's supposed to. It's all over the place for some reason. What the heck is going on with the rubber? What? Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Can this thing just there? Okay. The back part of the rubber is doing the same thing. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Don't let the stripe fans get to you. For your own opinion. I've seen your name on Wallcom server. Oh, damn. Dart Zone fanboys are something else. I know, and it's ridiculous. One of the reasons I bought this blaster is because my next Nerf loadouts video, which will probably be the next upload on this channel after the next review, is because I plan on doing a Nerf loadouts video on the Dart Zone fanboy. That's gonna be the next loadouts video. We're making fun of the Dart Zone fanboys because I've had to put up with them for long enough. Don't knock this box over. I actually do want to keep the box intact. I will be testing this blaster extensively over the course of the next few weeks. I will bring it to games. I will try and record footage of myself using it at games. I want to switch the spring out and try it with the smaller spring to see what it does and see if it works out well. I believe there are 5 screws. Yeah, there are. There's 5. Pulling this in, and then you've got the spring right in the back, just like the Nexus Pro had. I'll be testing it, but tomorrow I will be filming a video on Nerf loadouts, Dart Zone fanboys, because at this point, chat, we need to make fun of the Dart Zone fanboys. This has gone far enough. Oh, I'm sure they will. I saw your message, Cat Enforcer. I don't know what to say about it. Garble punctuated by it shoots hard. Makes sense to me. But like, do you want to know what the last straw was? To put it simply, yeah. So this is the Venom Pro, right? I filmed a review on this blaster. You can make a mini arsenal. Which blaster would you choose? It has to be one blaster from each Nerf series. I will do a video on that. We're gonna make the Dart Zone fanboys enraged with this one. Do you want with the noob just so you can call the Aeon Pro pop action? Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that. But yeah, I filmed a video on that on the Venom Pro. A very positive review on this blaster. But God forbid, you're ready for it? You're ready for when I got a hate comment with this? Despite the fact that the entire video, from start to finish, praised this blaster because it's genuinely good. I got hate comments because in the first 30 seconds of the video, I called out Dart Zone's other flywheelers. I said, the Mark III sucks, the Omnia sucks, the Spectrum sucks, the Vulcanator kind of sucks. I said that. Mainly just to demonstrate how much better this one is than all of those. And they spammed, this one dude spammed my comment section saying that it was a strike killer, saying that the Spectrum was good, saying that the Tomahawk 60 was a go-to, saying that the Mark III was perfect, saying that the Omnia was good. That I was wrong again because Dart Zone make perfect stuff. I'm done. I'm done. I have no respect for these people anymore. I just don't have any respect for them anymore. It's so frustrating having to deal with people who no matter what you say, you can't please ever. The Spectrum isn't even cool. It's a bad blaster. It's not good. The Thunderbolt's better. Like, I think the Thunderbolt is fine. There's nothing wrong with it per se, but it's not a strife killer. It's a decent alternative, but it's not a strife killer. This thing isn't a rapid strike killer. Maybe a Nightingale killer, but I don't even know. I don't even know. Like I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they haven't said that this one was an Alpha Trooper killer. I'm surprised that hasn't happened. I'm also genuinely surprised that in the 20 years of Nerf, never once has Nerf ever created a vertical pump-enabled traditional mag-fed Springer like this. Not once. You can go check. Every single mag-fed Springer they have ever made is either mag is on the side the pump is horizontal. Or it uses some weird way of priming it, or some weird way of using it that isn't conventional. To this day, Nerf has never done anything exactly like this. The Quick 16. The Quick 16 is internal mag. The Nexus Dart Zone made. I mean external box magazine. Think about it. Seriously, try and find it. Try and find one that is like specifically designed like this blaster. Pump action mag fed. They haven't done anything. Not once. No wonder so many companies do this. It's because Hasbro doesn't want to do it. Ugh. Angled foregrip, mag and grip moment, torrent. Still isn't proper. Alpha Trooper with Raider grip. That doesn't exist. You would have to make that. That's a mod. That's still a mod. Like, seriously. Like, it doesn't exist. If you guys can find one, then Tess loves the double dealer. No lie. I do. I do actually like the double dealer because I fix it. Mods don't count. Patience is a virtue. It's not about mods. That's not the argument I'm making. Yeah, you could very easily do like a pump action 72 missed calls from Raider and Rampage. The mag is on the side. You donut. Hello, Pet Simulator. Welcome back. Hello, Mr. Wublin. The mag is on the side, you freaking donut. And then the Alpha Trooper is what? Horizontal pump action. Like, the closest one, the closest thing that they've ever made to that, the closest thing they've ever made to something like the Nexus Pro or the Mark 2.1, hello Dumb Jake, is, you ready for it? Now the Pathfinder has a mag like this and horizontal pump. The closest thing they've ever made is the Pyragon. The Pyragon is magazine fed and has a vertical pump action. But it still uses vortex discs. And it is specifically designed to use the drum, and it's a vortex thing. Word up, I like your Nerf content. Thank you. Ah, crap. What's wrong with vortex? There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying that's the closest thing to something like the 2.1 that Nerf has ever made. That's kind of shocking to me, actually. Like, that's really shocking. Diatron is the best vortex. Unironically, yeah, it honestly is. The Diatron is so freaking underrated. Yes, still a Nerf product. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I guess you could say the Pyragon is the winner. It's the only one. Nitron is king. The Nitron's pretty good. The Pex, yes. Now the Fuse Fire. I mean, there's a lot of debate over which one is the best. I personally like the Proton the best. I think the Proton is the best one. Pyragon for the win. I can't find one. If you guys can find a Pyragon, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I don't know, like, where they're being sold, if they're being sold. I know the VTX one was a thing, but yeah. The only thing is it doesn't use a main type of ammo. Vigilon best. I forgot about the Vigilon. I don't really like the Vigilon that much. Bit of a hot take, but it just jams too many times. It jams a lot. You have to go thrifting for it. I mean, I guess. Hot take. Fuse fire is bad. The trigger pull on mine is heavier than queso. You probably just have to lubricate the trigger. If you do that, then you'll probably be fine. I found a lot of good stuff when I went thrifting. So do I. I find a lot of stuff thrifting. Hello, Daniel. Welcome aboard. If I bought a Nerf blaster that's available in stores right now, what should I buy? Tess, you have fancy paintings. Thank you. My grandma actually got these. If you go down to the store right now and you get a Nerf blaster, I'd probably say, like, God, Either of the two rivals that have come out this year are pretty good. Have you ever found any pre-2001 Nerf blasters? I have. Sharp Fire sucks. Ion Fire sucks. That's bad. That's the pro. Yep, that's about how it goes. Ow! Dingus. That hurt. Where is it? I don't... Where is it? I'm getting the pre-2001 nugget. If I can find it. Here it is. Bingo. Bam. If any of you in the chat can guess what this is, Bricko knows what it is, but if any of you in the chat can guess what this blaster is called, then there you go. I know what it's called. Bricko knows what it's called. If you guys can guess, then I'll give you a shout out. Whip shot. Nope. I want a Titan CS50 so bad, but it's expensive. That's fair. The Titan CS50 is pretty freaking hard to get your hands on nowadays. I just got lucky. One of my friends was selling one for really cheap. It's a Nerf pocket shooter thingy. But what's it called? What is the name of the nugget? I gotta brush my teeth. Crap. It's called a Proton, I think. It's probably from Hypersight. Nope. It's just a 90s blaster. Cyber Strike! No, it's not Cyber Strike. Something, old blaster, something. Yes, that's the name I remember now. It's crystal clear. Oh my gosh. Cash Green Blaster. That's not what it's called. I just realized I'm, like, surrounded by Dart Zone blasters. And I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, don't scream. You're scaring the children, Tess. Okay, I won't scream. Mega Blitz? No, that's a pretty good guess. Tessera's Nerf Room streams are now horror content confirmed. Crazy camera work. Laughing my ass off! Yeah. Does it shoot darts or ball? It shoots darts. It shoots regular darts. And it actually shoots... Zuru Insanity darts pretty good. Action Nerf? No. It is called the Hidden Shot. The first ever Jolt. Also, here's a bit of a thing that I want y'all to tell me. What do you prefer? Buffer tubes or the end strike point? No, the blaster's literally just called the Hidden Shot. I just told you what it was called. But yeah, would you prefer to have a buffer tube built onto the back of your blaster or a end strike stock attachment point? The Jolt before the Jolt. Hidden Shot. Yup. End strike way better in my opinion. Honestly, yeah. Because, simply put, you can do this. Yeah, you can do that. And then... Bam. Now what the hell are you going to do? It's called the Hidden Shot. I already told you. It doesn't count now. End strike probably. You can put a buffer tube on it anyways if you want it. Exactly my point. It's a trick question. End strike is always best option. Because I can do this, but I can't put this stock thing on here. What I can do, though, is this. And I actually am pretty curious. If I can. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, that's comfortable. It's like it was meant to be. Oh, yeah. Let me see. See. Ah, yeah! That is sexy. I like that. I like the way that feels. I love the Mark III, but they mess up with one thing. The rev trigger broke within a day. What? How'd the rev trigger break in a day? Wow. Do you have a lot of Nerf wars? Yes, we do. I just came from a Nerf war today. That's where I got this from. Yeah, my friend gave this to me for free because he lost this stuff and he literally just wanted to get rid of it so desperately. It was funny. He brought it. He was like, please, just take it. Just please take this, please. It's like, okay. So I took it. I have to print a new battery door. I was gonna get an extended battery door anyway, but now I literally have to. I don't have a choice. As if I don't, then I physically am incapable of using the blaster. It's free. It was free. It was free though, and I spent $60 on this one. Yeah. Yummy batteries. Ah, yes, especially when they blow up and burn your house down. How are there 13 people in the chat? Oh my gosh. That's like a second place for the most amount of people in my chat on any random stream. I'm pretty sure the most amount of people who have ever joined my stream at any random point was 21, which, considering I don't ever advertise these streams and I don't like make them known, I literally just start streaming and then fuck language. Oh my gosh. The Striker 2.0 priming is so smooth. I know, I got to use one at an event today. It's pretty good. I would argue that the Nexus Pro X probably has a smoother prime, but that's just me. D-cell batteries have the best flavor. I don't know. Those little button cell batteries that come with hearing aids taste pretty good too. There we go. What the I'm not even gonna bother saying that. I'm just losing my mind. I'm losing my brain cells. The only Nerf blaster over here is the freaking Rapid Strike. That's it. I want to see how quickly can I change the spring out of this nugget. Let's see. See how quickly I can change it out. Next X is slightly smoother prime because the ramrod doesn't need to clear the drum. That is true. So just keep in mind that the Nexus Pro had a singular twist lock. The Nexus Pro X had a singular twist lock with one screw. This one has 5. I do still like the Nexus Pro X more. Yeah. This thing has a really, really nice prime, honestly. Considering it is, like, I think this blaster is 2023. Hey, Tess, I got a question for you. Hit me, what's up? Best Costco, good item. It's the chicken bake. What? I don't understand why this is stuck. Or why this is stuck. There we go. Can that please demagnetize from my frickin' screwdriver? There we go. Okay, let go of this thing. Let go of, there. Bam. Okay, where is the Unity Power System review? Simply put, yeah, the Titan is broken. And I can't figure out how to fix it, so there's no Unity Power System review right now. I'm sorry. Alrighty. 5th screw. I'm gonna put that right there. We twist. If I can please twist it. Yep, this comes out. And then we have the big dingus and the little dingus. They're both the same size, but the big dingus has slightly thicker rings. Broken in what way? It doesn't fire when you pull the trigger for some reason. Like, it literally just says no. Alrighty, so now we have put the little dingus in. I do that. And now we have, is there a specific orientation for the screw? No. It just has to fit. Okay? So now we put this one screw back in. Oh no, that's not good. Can I please? Oh my gosh, that's not, okay. Can it please go in? There we go. There we go. And now we have the other 4 on the stock attachment point. Test tearing a blaster. Oh, I've done a lot worse to other blasters. Like, you should see what I did to a Gen 1 long shot that I found at the thrift store. I thought this stream was gonna be him eating a banana. No, why would I ever actually do what the title of the stream says? Why would I do that? How do you feel about the fact that I inspire people by sending a video saying they had to pee in bottles and give it... What? I'm not reading the rest of that. That is AIDS. I hate. Yeah. What did you do to the long shot? I fixed it. I hate the warden. I don't know how the hell that came up. I haven't been looking at chat. What the heck? I leave for a little bit and you broke it. I didn't break it. I just started playing it. I need to send you the banana blaster. Can I have stream mod? Yeah, sure. I trust you. Bam. Alright, Jason, you're stream mod now. What do you mean you fixed it? When I found the long shot at the store, it was completely in ruins beyond any form of repair whatsoever. It was so cooked. It barely worked. Half of, like, the priming indicator was jammed shut. I opened it, there was a leaf in it. Famous last words. I trust you. Well, boy, if you bring down the stream, FaZe would kill you. Long Shot Pro. No, the Nerf one. The original Gen 1 long shot. It was completely busted. So I bought about $100 worth of parts. I got a lot of stuff. Jason here actually helped me build it, and I made FaZe a Christmas present out of the long shot. And pretty much just because I really didn't have anything else going on. And so I figured, like, I would do something nice for him after all the nice stuff he's done for me. And then when he came over, I gave it to him. I opened a broken dart tag strike fire and found a living bee in it. Oh, that's terrifying. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. I hate bugs so much. Also have FaZe build something for you. I don't deserve anything. That's the difference. The difference is that he's like a properly good person and he deserves to have stuff done for him that he really needs. I'm just a dumb dingus that likes to make fun vids. Also, let's see if we can do something about this freaking tight ass eye protection. I'm making it like really loose. Because at this point I have to. That's why I'm trying to acquire an Air Warriors Bug Hunter. That's fair. I gave him a Nerf scooter. Very humble. Oh my goodness. It's not that I'm humble. It's that just I like doing things for people. I feel like a pro. I feel very pro. What do you mean ... What am I supposed to say about that? Can you eat a banana on stream? We don't even have any bananas. Dumb dinguses with dumb nuggets. Also, hi Toaster Debris. Welcome to the stream. Tess, you look. Oh god. The size. Okay, I have to go now. Okay, bye. These are like the biggest glass. I mean, the reason why they're so big is because you're supposed to be able to wear prescription glasses under them. So they made them really big so that you could do that. But like, holy crap, these are massive. These are gargantuan. Bro made his head bigger. Look at how much you can see out of like the sides of the glasses in there. Like everything from here forwards is just nothing but eye pro. It doesn't even cover the sides. Like these are gargantuan and they still don't cover the sides of my eyes. I still would have to use another eye pro to cover the frickin' side. Oh my gosh, it's hurting my nose. Let me put it up a bit more. Okay, that's a little bit better. Test scuba diver. Will you ever do another loadout video? Yeah, I'm gonna do the Dart Zone fanboys. I'm gonna do the Dart Zone fanboys in a few days. I still have to upload my review on the Gelfire raid. Oh god, yeah. I'm doing the Dart Zone fanboy. I'm gonna do the Dart Zone fanboys, the Hasbro fanboys, and the professional sniper. That's pretty much it. 10 inches of Nerf professional plastic. Bam. There you go. I really wish I could play with this thing. Like, I really want to use this blaster a lot, but I physically can't. I need a battery door. I was thinking of literally just putting duct tape right here for a while until I get an expanded battery door. Do a debag loadout. I will make sure to do that. The comment section on that video is gonna look like Chernobyl. Oh God. Hi Matthew, welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up? We have a Dart Zone Pro Mark III that is missing the battery cover, and we have a Dart Zone Pro Mark 1.2, which was brand new and I unboxed it earlier. What is the typical blaster would y'all bring to a Nerf war? Honestly, something like this. Like you fix the issues that this blaster has, and I can see it being a pretty good Springer primary for full lengths or half lengths. You do have to fix it up a little bit, but like not as much as some other blasters. Like for example, the Zuru long shot. Pistol and dump pouch is all I need. There you go. I want the Strauto Hawk and the Alpha Strike version of the Alpha Trooper. The Aki Trooper. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Eating A is like popcorn. Why? Like, bring my regular Samato. I eat the funny paper inside batteries, like a front roll-up. Can we stop talking about this? Can we please stop talking about this? I just wanted to review a Mark 1.2. I wanted to unbox it and have it be a normal thing, and you all are just being annoying. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. I do like the stock though. I like the rubberized stock, even though it just, like, in 1 second, it can just immediately be kicked from the server. And then you just have a big hole in the back. What is this hole here for? Oh wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna just irritate everybody. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Why not use the duct tape? Honestly, I might do that. Here we go. Here we go. Putting the O-rings in here. Bam. Nice. That's sexy. Close that up. There we go. Now these are gonna rattle obnoxiously in the back of the stock forever. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's a lock on this trigger. Gosh, there's a lot of locks that I have to freaking get past. Oh, that's way softer. That is so good. Will you, oh my gosh, wait. Will you, wait till you see Mr. Dart Zone in N Series 2? Oh no. Oh no. Oops. What do you mean oops? What is oops supposed to be? Skittles taste better when you soak them in... What? No! No, they do not! You're disgusting! Go up. There we go. Use a small hatch on the Rebel mech to store my braces pigs. Honestly, I don't blame you for that at all. That's honestly kind of understandable. Let me get some actual half-decent mags. Oh wait, they're all in my backpack. And the backpack is down there. I guess I have to use the Dart Zone ones. Great, more proprietary crap. Ugh, at least the darts are pretty good, so I don't mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. There's so many darts all over the floor. Alrighty, let's try this out. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I do not understand. I need to get like more professional magwells for this kind of stuff. Cause like honestly, it's such a good freaking prime. Oh my gosh, I love the prime. Why? You stay clean my room. Hello, Dad. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm in love. I said clean your... Why? Tessa's dad has arrived. That is literally my dad. That is literally my dad in the chat. Hello. Everyone say hi to Dad. Oh my goodness. Hi. I do actually have to do something about this. Let me at least take care of the half-life darts that I actually care about, which mostly are these bamboo darts. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5, 6. Great, there's 4 bamboo darts that I'm just not seeing anywhere. That's just lovely. That's great. But yeah, oh my gosh, why is this blaster so unbelievably smooth and satisfying with the smaller spring in it? Tess has dad confirmed. I do have a dad, Jason. Because it's a mess. I mean, it's a mess out of the view. Get the Nerf vacuum. The Nerf Rover. Room looks clean. It isn't clean, it's just the... Yeah, it's a disaster in here. I'll show you. Yeah. It's a mess. Hey, Dad. Matthew. Come on. When you say it like that, it sounds so wrong. Let me put this here. You guys get a great view of the door. I'm typing this on a different tab. Yeah, that's normal. Really though, he does have a point. I have a lot of stuff to do in here, and I may as well work on it while I'm on stream. So at least I can talk to the chat. Oh, come on. There we go. Where's the other N Series one? Here it is. Oh, there's one of the 4 darts that I'm using. I really like these bamboo darts. Like, I'm liking these a lot. These darts are really good. Bye. Why are you leaving? Why do I see a bottle of mouthwash on the table? Because I forgot to put it in the freaking bathroom. Give me a break. You donut. Insert creature crawling out of the depths of hell. What? What? I don't know what that means. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I'm gonna turn this stream off. This stream has just become too silly. I need something to drink. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Tessera's Trinket Trials. Is Tessera, is $30 for Centurion a good deal? Pretty good. I want to buy Brachiosaurus's collection. How much money you want? I don't know, $5? It's yours. So, I'll see you later. Rip Titan ASV1. I'll fix it. I'll fix it eventually. So, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for joining in. They want to leave a bit. You're just so weird. You're just so weird. Oh, real stream ending.